Hello and welcome to my channel Mystical Moments with myself, Carol Graham, for this week's weekly tarot forecast, and that is for the 6th of December through till the 12th. I'm going to be using the Crow Tarot deck by the lovely MJ Cullinane. So let's get straight to it, give them all a shuffle and see what they have to say for this week ahead. I hope we've all had a wonderful weekend. I know I have. It was mine and Andrea Lancaster's workshop on Saturday, where we were doing manifestation with the energies of the new super full moon that we had in Sagittarius, which was also an eclipse. The workshop went wonderful. The energies were extremely high, and it was just amazing. So totally loved it, and just want to say a big thank you to everyone who came along and made the day as wonderful as it was. So anyway, let's get to this week's tarot forecast and see what we need to know for this coming week, 6th through till the 12th of December 2021, for the collective general reading. What we need to know, what we need to do, and what the most likely outcome is of this week ahead. So doing it a little bit differently this week. We'll also be looking at or drawing a card for each of the signs of the zodiac too. So hang around after the weekly tarot to see what we have for the zodiac sign. And you can always fast forward to your particular zodiac sign. You don't have to watch through them all. So what do we need to know? What do we need to do? And what will be the most probable outcome? And we have the card on the base of the deck to pull it all together. So what do we need to know? We need to know that it's going to be a busy week. Okay, we're going to have lots of things that we need to be taking care of. Lots of we might be feeling a little bit confused. We might be feeling like we're holding on tightly and having to do all of the things for all of the people and making everything work. You know, that feeling when you've got lots and lots of plates spinning in the air, or when you've got lots of balls juggling all at the same time, and you're kind of feeling a little bit anxious, possibly, that you're worried that you might drop something or that you might not manage to get it all done. So this is what we need to know about the week. So it's going to be busy. Okay, expect it. We're going to be needing to kind of bring things together, juggle what we need or what we have in order to achieve what we need to achieve for the week. So lots and lots going on. And I mean, you know, it's the beginning of December. We've generally all got lots going on. We're preparing for Christmas. Well, that's probably just enough actually, as well as having all of our everyday other life stuff going on. Having to get those things in preparation for Christmas can feel like a bit of a struggle. So yeah, might be struggling, but you can absolutely handle it all. Don't worry about it, because this card says that you can. You absolutely can. If you're also looking at how you can stretch finances, you know, how you can make ends meet, then this is what this card is all talking about as well. And it's saying you can, just look at it, find some balance, okay? Work with others as well. Don't be thinking that you have to do it all on your own, because 2 is a number of partnership. Okay, so working together with others will help you to overcome the confusions and the juggling that you might find that you have to deal with this week. Okay, and it will all calm down. So just trust that it will all calm down, and you can do it, you can manage it. You just don't need to do it all on your own. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to take some time out to rest, because this is what's going on, and when we've got this going on, we do need to take some time out to rest, time to meditate. There's a saying, it's a Buddhist saying, you know, when you're too busy to meditate, that is the time that you really, really need to meditate. This will help you to bring everything together in a more calm and controlled way. Okay, this will give you that break that you need from doing all of the juggling, from trying to spin all of those plates. You need to take time for you. When life is really busy, it is even more important to do that meditation, to take time to sit out quietly and to just rest, to allow your body to heal. Make sure that you have a good nighttime routine so that you're getting enough sleep during the night, so that you can manage to cope with everything you need to do during the day. Okay, 4 is the number of the builder. Okay, you've got to build on your self-care. Build on a meditation practice if you have one, okay? Or just build on the fact that you know, knowing that you need to heal. And in order to heal, you have to rest, okay? Maybe book yourself in for a Reiki session. crystal healing session, some kind of energy work or a massage, anything like that's going to help you to feel better and help this week go over more smoothly. Okay. Most probable outcome is the Five of Swords. Now, don't freak out. I know this card can be, being at odds with others, and it's a very conflicting card. But I want to say that it's overcoming the conflict. So there might be some conflicts coming up, conflicting with how much you need to do, and how much rest you're needing to take. It could be that conflict within your thoughts. It can also be about having conflict with others, and somebody needing to stand their ground. I want to say as well, stand your ground if anybody has anything to say about you taking time out to rest, okay? Because if you take the time out to rest, you're more able and capable and likely to cope with this, okay? Now, it's not about spending all your time in bed and thinking, I can't cope with the outside world. It's about finding that balance, okay? Finding that balance. So don't allow the conflicting cards, rest and being busy. We need rest when we are busy. We need it even more when we're busier, okay? And don't let your thoughts tell you that you can't rest because you've got too much to do, okay? The outcome is that you need to stand your ground, take the time that you need to rest in order to get everything done this week. Okay, and if you can do that, you're absolutely bossing it. You really, really are. If you are having to stand your ground with someone who's coming up and bringing conflict into your life, then remember that that rest and that healing work is something that you can draw from in order to help you to get through that. Okay, because there is a lot of conflict going on in the world as a whole, as a general, and that often filters down and creates conflict in smaller ways in our own day-to-day life as well, okay? And we just need to be able to move through that. I always say when this card comes up that we might be needing to agree to disagree. Somebody might not be agreeing with how much time you need to take out to rest, and you might be disagreeing because of everything that you've got to do. We're all entitled to our opinion. You need to do what's best for you, okay? And also learn to walk away from conflict, because it doesn't really serve us. It doesn't serve us at all. And on the base of the deck, we've got the Lovers card, which is about making the right choices for all of the right reasons, and to give a lot of love to yourself so that you can, balance your energies out, so that you can be more loving and caring towards those who are around you. Because let's face it, if we're doing this all week and we're not taking time out to rest and recuperate our energies, then we're not going to be being the best that we can be within our relationships in life, are we? And that's going to create conflict. So we want to find that balance. It's what the Lovers card's all about, really. It's about the balance. It's about bringing two energies together and having them very working together in harmony rather than in that conflict. So overall, we're looking at being harmonious this week, understanding that yes, we might have lots to do, but yes, we can create time and space in our lives as well for that rest that we're going to need to put us in that best position to get the best out of this week. Overall, everything is going to come together, but you need to take the action, and remember the action is that rest. Without this, you are going to be feeling very, very conflicted and possibly not making the right decisions, okay? And not kind of finding the balance within your relationships and within your communications. And of course, communication is very, very key with relationships, and this card does resonate with the Zodiac signs Gemini as well, which is all about communication and having fun and being, kind of very sociable, finding time to socialize in between the times of being busy. Sometimes the socialization might be what's creating some of the busyness, but it's okay, because we're entitled and we should socialize while we can. Yeah, we've spent so much time not being able to be sociable that we really should take advantage of all of the opportunities that come our way. Okay, so yeah, do what you need to do for mind, body and soul this week. Okay, and remember that includes rest. It includes rest and recuperation, massage, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of self-care. okay, so that you can be the best that you can be in your relationships with everyone around you. Okay, so those are the cards for the collective. Now let's look at the stars of the zodiac individually. We're going to start with Aries right the way through to Pisces. I'm just shuffling the cards and asking that they all line up so that I can draw one card for every sign and give some more individualized guidance. Okay, let's see. So, looking at the individual signs of the zodiac, what do we need to know for this week? One card for each sign. If you can hear that little snoring noise, it's my little pug who is sitting under my desk at my feet. Okay, for Aries, we have got the Nine of Wands, Aries, so you absolutely have been on a busy road. You have been doing all of the things, possibly building up a wall of protection as well, so that you can continue on. But actually, you've come to the end of that difficult journey and the sun is coming up, the clouds are parting and everything is getting easier if you allow it to be. Okay, this is the card of the Wounded Warrior. So just know that whatever journey you've been on or that you're about to embark on, know that, you know, what will keep you going is that knowing, that trusting that it will all be worth it in the end. So yeah, you might have a difficult week. I don't want to say difficult actually. You might struggle through the week a little bit, okay? But it will be worth it because you will bring something or some things to their conclusion. Okay, and you are protected. Trust in that connection, that protection and that connection that provides the protection. Okay, so that is for Aries for this week. For Taurus, we have another 9. We have the 9 of coins. This is a lovely card, Taurus. This is abundance. This is money coming forward to you. This is also about being in a position where you can take time to rest because you have that abundance that's going to allow you to do that. It doesn't always talk about money, this card, okay? We can be looking at having an abundance of time where we can stop and take time to just breathe in all of the beauty around us. We are protected, okay? The crow is sitting on top of the wolf there. He's very calm. He's there. He is the crow's protector. We're looking at transformations as well. So the abundance coming forward is going to allow you to transform in beautiful, beautiful ways, Taurus. Okay, so enjoy it. Absolutely enjoy it. It will be worth it. Okay, and again, something is coming to its completion, which is going to free up a little bit more of your time as well, so that you can enjoy more things that you want to enjoy in life. Okay, so Gemini. We have got the Queen of Wands. This is success in finding the balance that you need this week. This is about trusting in your own inner magic, okay? And just bossing it, absolutely bossing it. Look at the lions. You have the strength, the energy, everything in order to create what it is you're wanting to create this week, okay? The success is there for you if you're prepared and able to find the balance and to just keep on being your beautiful self. Be confident, be passionate in all that you do this week and enjoy it. And again, I want to say, know that you're protected. Know that you are protected. Okay, those 2 lions, they have absolutely got your back this week. Okay. Cancer, what do we need to know for Cancer? And we've got the Star card. Are you healing or are you healing someone else? Okay, because this is a card of healing, so you may be the healer or you may be the one that needs healing, and often the healer needs to be healed. Some people say you can't be a healer unless you're completely healed yourself. I don't agree with that. In fact, I completely disagree with that. That's my opinion. You might disagree. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Healing is, it's a little bit like tarot. It's a continuous journey. It never really ends. We all have lots of healing to do, whether it be big things or small things, whatever it is. Now is a great time to do that healing, okay? To trust in your own energies, to trust in whatever difficulties you might have been going through, that you can absolutely keep on going. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to keep shining your own beautiful light, okay? Keep on shining your own beautiful light. Trust, surrender to the universe and know that you will be looked after, okay? So that's for all you Cancerians out there. beautiful card for you. Leo, what do we have for Leo? We've got lots of fire cards today, haven't we? We've got the 8 of Wands. Busy, busy, busy. So this really backs up the weekly guidance, okay? So you are going to be busy. Things are moving. They're moving quickly. They're also moving in the right direction. Okay, so this is all good. It's what I call the blessed mess kind of card. So when we're bringing lots of things in and we're wanting to get things moving, and then whoosh, all of a sudden it all happens at once. So it is very, very busy. Look out for messages coming forward as well. And if you're traveling this week, know that it's very well kind of, what's the word? Well, it'll all go well, okay? It will all go well for you. Lots going on, busy, busy week, but it's all good, okay? It is all good. Keep aiming for the stars, you will get there, okay? The success is imminent. Virgo, you might be feeling stuck, okay? It's the 8 of Swords. You can see the crow is blindfolded and bound, and in the middle of, it's kind of created a cage with those swords, hasn't it? But you can't get through it. There's nothing over the top there, okay? You've got wings, you're a bird. These ties that seemingly bind you, they can easily be unpicked and undone and will free you up, okay? It's time to take off the blindfold. I want to say use all of your senses, use all of your knowledge, okay? Use your logical mind to find and to be able to see a way forward from wherever or whatever it is you're feeling stuck with, okay? You can absolutely do this. I regularly say, and most tarot readers regularly say with this card, the stuckness is mostly to do with your belief in the situation. If you believe that you're stuck, then you will be, and you'll remain there. If you believe that there is a way forward, then you will keep on working until you find it, and that is what this card is asking you to do. There is a way forward. You just need to tap into that logical side of your brain to find it so that you can move forward, okay, Virgo? And remember as well, I want to say, you know, because it's Virgo, the situation doesn't need to be perfect, or the way forward doesn't need to be the perfect way forward. It just needs to be something that can get you moving in the right direction, okay? Waiting for perfection is something that will keep you stuck, so don't procrastinate, okay? Libra, what do we have for Libra? 4 of Coins. 4 of Coins for you, Libra. This is a lovely card. This is about holding everything close to you, whether it's money, whether it's your, you know, your kind of time, whether it's keeping everything to yourself, whether it's kind of sitting on top of something and possibly not wanting to invest because you're worried about what you might lose. It just asks you to kind of bring it all together, take a look at it. Focus on the finances if you need to. Focus on where you're spending your time or how your health is in order to see where you can improve and move forwards with. It's kind of, I always feel it's a bit of a comfort zone card, this one. You don't want to spend because you're frightened of losing what you've got, okay? But then you might be feeling like you're being a bit miserly and you're not treating yourself or not, you know, buying the things that you actually need even though you've got the money to do it. So I don't want to say be frivolous. Be careful with what you're doing. Focus on the finances, where you're spending your time, everything like that, Libra. But find that middle ground, okay? Find that middle ground. If you're working, and you're not kind of spending anything, and you're just putting it all away because you're frightened to spend, then think about what it is that's creating those blockages, because there is blockages coming up around where you're spending your time, where you're spending your money, how your health is doing. So there may be blockages there, but actually this card says, you know, if you look at it really closely, you're in a good place. You're in a good place. So try not to worry too much, you know. Yes, save some. And if the money's there, if there's a little bit available afterwards, then absolutely treat yourself. You know, don't be going without. And there are ways and means of balancing the books and balancing your time out. It's all about the balance, okay, in order to build and grow from where you are. Okay, so that's for Libra. Scorpio, we have the 7 of Coins. Lots of potential this week, Scorpio, but you might not be seeing it, okay? You're sitting on a gold mine, literally. But you've got to look out for the inspiration. Possibly might be feeling like there's something missing, that you're something that you're not seeing. And here it is. So look up for inspiration. Okay, keep yourself grounded this week. Look back on where you were this time last year so that you can really fully appreciate just how far you've come and how many of those seeds that you planted at the beginning of the year, how many of them have grown, how many of them have blossomed. You might not be 100% where you want to be, but you are so much further forward than where you were this time last year. Okay, there is a lot of potential to be had this week. You're sitting on a gold mine. Don't sit on it. Don't procrastinate. Take the action. Take some guided action, inspiration from above, in order to keep on moving forward. Okay, because you absolutely can. Sagittarius, the Three of Wands. More fire cards. Sagittarius, this is your element. So there are, whenever I see this card in this deck, I say that there are bridges that can be built. Okay, bridges that can be made. We're bridging a gap here. Okay, and it's a gap that is being bridged so that we can cross it, so that we can cross over, so we can move from one place to another in a really good way. There's something that you're wanting to bring in. There is something you're wanting to bring in, but you might be hesitating. There's no need to hesitate. There's no need to hesitate. You can absolutely move from here to there. You can absolutely move forward. In general, traditionally, this is a card of your ship. Your ships are coming in. You've had the idea, you've created a plan, and now you're ready to move forward with it. Just make sure you don't miss that ship. Okay? This week is a week to get moving on your creative ideas that you're wanting to take forward. A vision that you've created in your mind's eye. It's now time, again, to take some action, to bring it in. Okay? It's no good just keeping it in a plan or keeping it in your mind. You've got to move forward with it. Okay? And things are coming forward to help you to do that. So that's the Three of Wands for you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, the Hermit, taking some time out so that you can reflect on where you are, where you have been, and where you're going. Looking at the path that you are walking in life. Maybe you're just wanting to take time out so that you can stay in, snuggle up on the sofa in front of the fire because it's cold and it's damp and it's snowing outside. Whatever it is, good meditation. I say that reflection, time to reflect on where you are, reflecting on the lessons that you've been shown over the last few weeks or possibly even the last 12 months, to see what you can learn from them and how those lessons can help you to move forward, is really where we're at this week, Capricorn. So do that. Spend some time with yourself. Maybe you're taking on a meditation practice. Maybe you're becoming a meditation teacher. Okay? Or maybe you are shining your light out there into the world so that you can help others to learn from your experiences, which is what the Hermit often does. So although he travels a lonely path, he's there to always offer his help. Okay, he is a teacher, he is a mentor, and he's someone who, just moves forward very slowly, very minimalistic, spends a lot of time in reflection, a lot of time in meditation. And he learns a lot from that. And all of that knowledge and wisdom that he gains from that, he can impart that to others. Okay, that is your card, Capricorn. Enjoy it. What do we want for Aquarius? We've got the Queen of Cups. Self-care, self-love. You are looking after everybody and you need to look after yourself a little bit more. Okay, so remember that Four of Swords from the collective reading. We are now saying, backing this up. Self-care, self-love, nourish your body, really put all of the good stuff into your body, into your soul. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive. Listen to those intuitive messages that are coming through for you. Okay, listen to them and take heed of them. You need to look after yourself. It's time to fill up your own cup so that you can successfully look after others in the way that you want to. Okay, beautiful, beautiful cup. Listen to your intuition. Okay, I want to say look at your nutrition as well. Make sure you're hydrating yourself really well and getting the rest that you need. Okay. Also a really good time to move forwards with intuitive ideas and to move forwards with relationships. emotions are heightened, is what I want to say for you this week too. Okay, so just be aware of that. Finally, we have Pisces, and it's the Page of Wands. This is a new way forward. This is a new, exciting adventure coming up for you, and you want to really scream it from the rooftops. So do it. Absolutely do it, Pisces. Possibly not in your nature to do that, but do it. Go for it. The fire in your belly has been lit. Right now is a really good time to move forward on this new idea, this new adventure, this new creative, inspired thought that you've had. It's a really good time to do it. So I want to say go for it. Okay, really, really go for it. Scream about it from the top of at the top of your lungs, from the rooftops, for all to hear, because it's exciting. Okay, it's time to explore new avenues, get adventurous, and go for it. Okay, and that's for Pisces. So some lovely cards there. I hope you've enjoyed them. I hope you find the guidance really helpful for you this week. I hope it's inspired you a little bit, and don't forget, the thing for us all to do this week is to make sure we're getting enough rest. Okay, that is our action for this week. It's got to be busy, but if we get enough rest, we're going to be able to get through it. Absolutely no problem at all. Take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I shall see you all again really soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye.